Good morning. Good morning, good people. Let's see if I need to change that. Maybe it was better. I don't know, but here we are now. Good morning. It is Wednesday. Wednesday, October 23rd, 2024. It is just before 6 a.m. Here we are in Nye County, Pahrump, or Pahrump-Tucky. You choose. We are west of Sin City and east of Death Valley. Right in the middle. So good morning, Diana. Good morning, good morning. So our meme of today, what we're going to talk about is how will the new thing change the way people do essential thing? Right, big one. We're going to talk about that soon. But before that, just a little brief intro of why we're here. And good morning, Wadabevi. How are things in Fort Jacks? How are things in Portland? Want to say, to acknowledge your presence here. Good goal every day, always show up. Get in the habit of showing up. Even if you watch it for 1 minute, even if you just do what some people do, just have the habit of, okay, here's part of my daily routine. I don't have 10 minutes to watch this, but I'm going to make it part of my routine. Boom, here every day. Because who knows, maybe one day you will have time to listen to it. And maybe that one day you'll learn something of value. But if you don't show up, you never know. You never score on the shots you don't take. So, things in Fort Jacks are blessed. How are things in Diana in Portland? Not sure why I'm tired, but today is our volunteers breakfast at the Methodist Church. All are welcome. If you don't know where the Methodist Church is, they have this thing called Google, and just look for the Methodist Church. Easy to find, easy to get to. All are welcome, where we talk about how Love Thy Neighbor can support the churches and help our orphans and widows. Right. Okay, once again, our meme of today is how will the new thing change the way people do the essential thing? That is a big thing. That's from Seth Godin's talk today, which is a redo of a 40-year-old, I think it's a 40-year-old thing on Harvard Business Review talking about marketing myopia. It's now been upgraded to strategy myopia. These just came in yesterday. Let me go back, see myself on this, make sure we can see this. This is Strategy, Make Better Plans, Seth Godin, new book. I got this and 6 more copies because there was a bundling deal. So I'm going to try to figure out a way to get these books. The idea is you give these to you plus 6 other key people and you work through it together. Diana Crowley, great. I received the paperwork I was waiting for to move to my apartment. Did my interview yesterday, moving in this week. Good. Yay, you got it. Okay, good. So why are we here? We are here to help us on our journey through this life. Good. Rocketeer by Mark Rowland. Good. That's a good one. We're here to help our students and interested people on this journey through life in preparation for the destination, which is what comes after this life. But we want to be as productive as we can be here. We want to follow what Jesus commanded. Love God with all thy heart, mind, and soul. Love one another as I have loved you. Make disciples of all nations. in accordance with being successful. And what is success? What is the formula for success? Does anybody remember? This might be a thing that Diana knows. What is the formula for success? Where am I? Over there. I'm going to put that over here. The formula for success. Success is a function. Pretty good, Diana. It's a function of money times meaning and purpose. So if you have a lot of money, but you have no meaning and purpose in your life, you're not successful. You're just somebody with a lot of money. Right, Water Bevy, except you got it backwards. The money comes first, because if you have a lot of meaning and purpose and no money, you're not really going to be successful, because you can't help that many people. So if you have money, so if you have like $1 million times meaning and purpose, let's say, equals Z. A lot of money times Z is a lot more than a little bit of money times Z. Right. C-O-P. Oop. Yeah, no, but it's a common thing. And it's good that you brought it up to distinguish. It's important to be successful in this life. It's important to have money in this life if you are going to use it to multiply meaning and purpose. For extra points, what is meaning? What is purpose? What is meaning? What is purpose? While you're doing that, I'm going to go to our advice from an 80-year-old. Be a good winner. Yesterday, the thing was be a good loser. The question was, why should you be a good loser? And the answer was what? So that people will play with you. Today, the thing is be a good winner. Why? So that people will play with you. If you're a bad winner, in your face, Neil Armstrong, nobody's going to want to play with you. Unless they want to destroy you, take you down, take you out of the game. But if you're a good winner, people will believe they can learn from you. Okay, so Diana's right about money enables us to experience more. But meaning is act such that everything you do matters. Act such that everything you do matters. And purpose is service to others. So if everything you do matters and it's in service to others, those, and you have a lot of money, or the more money you have that you can do that, you can help more people. So for example, when Dr. Linden purchased a townhouse, 4-unit townhouse for $1.2 million, we could help 40 people or 28 people have a better life. Before that, we didn't have 40 beds or 28 beds. So we weren't really able to help many people. Before he bought Pratt, we didn't have 12 beds that we could help more people. Now we do. Okay? Having a reason to wake up in the morning. Well, we're going to wake up anyway, have a reason to wake up. Okay, maybe. All right, let's get back to our meme. What is the meme? The meme comes from Seth Godin's TED Talk today. Not TED Talk, Seth Godin's blog post today, which is entitled Full Circle with Myopia. So originally the article in Harvard Business Review was Marketing Myopia. Now it is called Strategic Myopia or Strategy Myopia. That was rewritten by Seth Godin in good timing with the delivery of the new book. So, got to get to that. 10 minutes in, we just have a couple minutes to talk about this podcast. How will the new thing change the way people do the essential thing? So when it's talking about strategy and stuff, Seth Godin tells a brief little story about Duncan Hines. What do we know Duncan Hines for? What do we know Duncan Hines for? Diana should know this. I don't know if Whatabebby will know. Where'd it go? Beep boppery bop. Yeah, okay, good. Here we go. There it is. Okay, what do we know Duncan Hines for? Donuts. Well, how about cake mix? So light you could cut it with a feather. Was prepackaged cake mix. But here's how it started. Here's a simple example. So the example is the title of this, which is how will the new thing change the way people do the old thing? So the question Duncan Hines was asking was, how will the car change the way people eat? What? Okay, so let me read the story. The car transformed transportation, which led to cultural shifts, one of which was the need for the out-of-town traveler to find a comfortable and sanitary place to eat dinner while on the road. A man named Duncan Hines began his brand by offering those travelers a guidebook, which evolved into a lodging referral service, and finally, convenient, safe, and well-priced food to eat at home. What? So how did the car change the way people eat? So that's a strategic question. How did the car change the way people are? How did the new thing, i.e. the car, change the way people do the essential thing? Eating is essential. The car was a new thing. So Seth Godin is saying, look at life this way. If you want to be strategic, look at life this way. Think of an essential thing and think of a new thing. So we could say, how will AI change, you could say life, but let's say it's a particular part of life. How will AI change, say, diet, people's diet? How will AI change exercise? Find an essential thing that people need to do. How will AI change education? How will AI change work? So those are really broad categories. So for my purposes in my class, in my thing, the question is, how will AI change pastoral ministry? Let's say, how will AI change that? And if you can spend time thinking about that and you focus on providing the answer to the question, Seth Godin is saying, ta-da, that's the objective. That's what you need to do. Okay, carrot cake, my favorite. All righty. Okay, so we're going to wrap this up because I got to go to get ready for the thing, and I got to get on the Peloton as much time as I possibly can. It's about 6:10, 6:12. I want to get on the Peloton because I got to be ready to go. Also, making oatmeal, special high quality oatmeal with cinnamon and raisins and turmeric. What? Yeah, turmeric. Maybe a little bit of vinegar in there. What? Are you nuts, man? No, it adds a little bit of bing, just a little bit of flavor, enhances the flavor. But glad you're there. The key thing is get other people to do this. Make disciples of all nations. So part of being successful is helping other people become successful. Meaning and purpose. Purpose. We're all in this together, whether we like it or not. So let's do the best we can to move forward. All right, all right, all right. Glad you're there. Maybe somebody can reach out to Maticus von Atticus. See when he's coming. It's supposed to be this weekend, confirming, making sure everything is going forward. And I will see you on the flip side, as Darren Hardy says. Bank, bonk.